today. One of the first call-ups I wanted to do, this guy rides for the QCW Cadence Cycling Team. You talk about a diverse rider. 2 weeks ago, he did the 350-mile Unbound XL race out in Emporia, Kansas. This week, he's here for a 25-mile Criterium. Let's give it up for Jesse Stouffer. I know you're out there somewhere, Jesse. There he comes. Right to the front of the line there, Jesse. Right around the side to the front. Or not. There we go. There we go. He's going to sneak his way in there. Another rider we're going to call up. We were talking about him a little bit earlier today. He's trying to hide out in the shade, but I'm going to call him out. Riding for Team Skyline. This guy was a former professional for probably about 8 or 10 years. Now getting back to it as a master. Please welcome Mike Jones. I think our final call-up, this guy is a Pan-American cyclocross champion, riding for the GPOA team. Let's welcome Bad Andy Wolfcall. And the rest of our 35-plus field. You got your directives, 25 laps, 25 miles. We've got lots of preams, so pay attention for that bell. We're going to try and keep things spicy for y'all out there today. All right, good luck, be safe, rubber side down, and we'll see you back here in 25 laps. Our riders wasting no time getting down to the business of racing bikes here on Father's Day. Everything kind of all strung out. A little bit of a separation going on at the front with rider 385 driving that bus right now. That's Matt Kieferding from the Gearlink Racing Team out of Potomac, Maryland.
First and hopefully last time that I find myself a cardboard box playing everybody. Look at that, they're making it exciting even without our help. Bill's getting sad, he wants to talk about the action and I ran away with his microphone. Oh, look at that, more money, nice, all right. Woo, coming in.
Things still hot and heavy on the front of the race. That looks like Mr. Craig LeBear trying to string things out a little bit. Yet another rider getting himself geared up for cyclocross season. Putting in a little bit of a dig, keeping that pace hot. 21 to go on the clock. Remember, they started with 25 laps, so that's roughly 25. Because our riders rolling through, Chad Davis on the front. We saw Chad in action a little bit earlier today. Good to see him doubling down, getting another race in, keeping all these guys honest. Mike Jones from Skyline almost bringing up the back of the bus there, kind of biding his time to the second half of this race. A lot of these guys have raced a little bit earlier today. Counter 19 laps to go. we're gonna ring the bell for a Cream. We've got a little gift kit from Lupine Light. Cream next lap, Lupine Light gift package. Cream on the next lap, a little gift pack from our friends at Lupine Light. All right, let's see who's gonna get this gift Cream from our friends at Lupine Lights. Looks like we're gonna have a sprint down to the line. That's gonna be rider 397, it looks like, grabbing that Cream. That's gonna be Daniel Schoaf from the NCVC United Healthcare Squad out of Washington, D.C. Earlier in the 45 plus. Robert Orr, one of the faster riders on the QCW team out there in the mix. Colin Sandberg, riding for Team GPOA as well. Looks like got a little bit of a break right now. Sandberg sitting on the back of that break. Looks like he just made a big effort to get across. So we've now got 3 riders up the road with 17 laps to go. 3 riders. Just about a 6 or 7 second gap now with 17 laps to go. He won the 45 plus race. Also on the podium we saw him a little bit later on, so we'll see if we see more of him today. Right now we still got our same 3 leaders, 2 more guys trying to close down that gap. Riders 380 and 397 on the front that time through. Rider 380, Dustin Armstrong from Westchester, PA. And rider 397, Dan Schoaf from Andy Wolfkill says, you know what? I'll keep this train going right now. Robert Orr, one of our QCW riders, trying to keep things going as well. Dave Fuentes bridging across that gap as well. So this is almost not a breakaway anymore, but turning into a little bit of a field split on the front. We're getting so many riders up there. We'll see what happens in the next lap or two, but things really starting to take shape at the front of the race at the moment. Probably make the front things starting to shuffle. Guess what, gentlemen? We're going to ring the bell for another Cream. Little Rudy Project gift pack for the winner of the next lap. We've got a Cream up for grabs. We've got 3 riders on the front right now. Cream on the next lap. It's an all-rider Cream Rudy Project gift pack for the winner of the next lap. So Brent Hinkle, one of the other riders up in that breaker. You can see the lap counter on the top of the car, 13 to go. Our 3 leaders going to roll on through. Who's going to grab the Rudy Project Cream? Right now we've got Bad Andy Wolfkill, the pride of Washington, PA, on the front. He's going to grab himself a little gift bag. These riders not so interested in the Cream because they realize they've got a very substantial gap at this point. They would love nothing more than to try and ride away with this race and increase their odds out here right now. 3 riders up the road, gentlemen. 3 riders, about 10 seconds up. Chad Davis trying to get things rolling on the front, but I'll tell you what, there's some long faces in that field, some tired riders. That flurry of activity over the last couple laps.
So we're playing airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make
Oh, just like that, things have changed. Hinkle now dropped from the break. So Brent Hinkle, one of the original members, he has now found the back door out of that break. Dustin Armstrong driving that pace right now. Armstrong on the front of the group, and he says, you know what? We don't need you anymore here, Mr. Hinkle. So Hinkle back into the fold, and I don't know that he's going to find a whole lot of help. I don't think he's got any teammates left in this 35-plus group. So Hinkle was in a great position. About the riders, 9 to go. We are officially inside of single digits. 9 laps to go for our leaders. We're looking to get a time split here for our field. Chad Davis on the front. They're looking around. Colin Sandberg on the front as well. You might notice Sandberg wearing the same black and blue kit as Andy Wolfkill, so he's just going to be up there kind of trying to get in the way a little bit, slow down the chasing effort.